Hello everyone, welcome to another day of Nextdoor Automation. My name is Eric. I help business owners to get more leads through automation on Nextdoor. Today I'm going to cover a different topic. The recent videos that I've made with regard to Google My Business and SEO were a little bit more interesting to the audience, so I'm going to continue on that topic today, and I'm going to ask or answer how to rank your Nextdoor business page with SEO. So I assume that you already have a website, so my advice here applicable for Nextdoor business page, you can also apply for your website. You probably have done it in the past. If not, start today. And if you don't know how to do it, you can contact me and I can assist you in doing so. So I've made a search here on the topic of roofers, and more specifically in Kansas, and I want to show you something before giving you the advices. So I have selected 3 different cities of different sizes. So I started with the first one called Jetmore, Kansas, which represents a bit less than 1,000 inhabitants. And so I was looking for roofers in Jetmore, Kansas, and not to my surprise, I found 2 listings of Nextdoor that appear on the search. So there's H&H Roofing and there is Chambliss Roofing. So that shows you that Nextdoor has the potential, the strengths to rank pretty high in the results of Google. So you may not see exactly the same result as I do, because depending on your location, sometimes and the Google servers, the results are mixed. But the point is, Nextdoor has the capacity, even if you have not done anything crazy about SEO, it's ranking. And we see this one has a very poor profile, just a bio. This one even less, but it's still ranking. So imagine if you are making more efforts on your business page, outside, it's not the on page, it's the off page. For the on page SEO, I recommend you always to publish regularly on your business page, and I leave a video up there on how to create your conversion funnel on Nextdoor, and part of it is to publish on your business page. So if you give love to your business page, naturally you will get a better result. So of course I need to make a caveat here. On a smaller city, probably the search request for roofer in Jetmore, Kansas are not as complicated as in more dense areas, larger cities, but I've selected 2 other cities to show you with different sizes that you still get the same results with Nextdoor. So maybe there are not so many research in Jetmore on a monthly basis to look for roofers, but also the competition is maybe less because there are maybe not so many companies in Jetmore doing roofing. But still, you can see that some people are paying ads. So some customers will prefer to pay ads, and that's all fine. But if you invest in making a business page, give them love, and I'll show you after that how to do it. And some people just don't like to click on the advertisements, and some people will just scroll down and see what are the results. So Yelp, I don't know how much people like it. And then we arrive to some more results, and maybe MapQuest, also Yellow Pages. So your objectives will be, with my advice, is to bring this listing all the way up. And since it's written Nextdoor, a lot of people will recognize it and, let's say, give more trust to this listing. So now let's move to the other size city. I've selected Dodge City, Kansas, which average approximately 27,000 inhabitants. So it's definitely much more than the previous one. And there are some results. So again, not too far below, we see that we have AR roofing and exteriors, and we have another company called Superior Roofing Dodge City ranking. So I've made a comment last time on a different video. You should name your company with the keyword you want to rank in, and Nextdoor will add automatically the city you are located in. So you just have to make sure that your company is not called Big Chimney. If you want to rank for roofing, it would be sad. So it should be Big Roofing Company, and then Nextdoor will automatically add this. So that's also why Nextdoor has the capacity to rank high, plus Nextdoor is a trusted site, so it's all a matter of making the effort to do so. So let's say a bit larger city, 27,000 inhabitants. We have also some good results, and I've selected the last one. I could go higher and higher, but I think if you go in a too big city, the competition will be probably higher. So if you live in a big city, let's say like Vancouver, your chances to rank for roofer in Vancouver, British Columbia, with the business page of Nextdoor is a bit smaller. So in that case, your objective will be to not target the roofer in Vancouver, but try to rank on a neighborhood. So try to, for example, rank on roofer in Burnaby. That would be the objective. And so let's see the results here. And again, even in a city that is almost 400,000, Wichita, I made a quick search on internet, apparently is having yet around 395,000 inhabitants. So definitely larger city, more search per week or per month, and a higher competition. And of course you see, you might see that this result here is much lower on the page. So if you see here, I'm at the bottom of the page. Yeah, so there are many other companies above. So if you are in a larger company, in a larger city, your natural ranking opportunity will be a bit more difficult, not impossible, but just for you to know, the larger, the more complicated. But it's not impossible. Or maybe in order to rank in a better way, I should probably focus on not on the city of Wichita, but probably a neighborhood of Wichita. That would be probably the easiest way to go. So I've selected 3 different countries, 3 different sizes, just to highlight the fact that without doing anything or any effort, it's already ranking. So now your objective will be to make some effort to rank higher, and this one is also very poorly populated. So now let's go to the practical advices. Your objective, and today the SEO ranking factor that I want to highlight, I'll focus only on one today, which is creating backlinks. So if you're not familiar with backlinks, is basically a link that is posted somewhere on the internet and that is pointing towards, in that case, this business page. So you can get backlinks from different sources of different types. So I'll highlight 6 different ways of getting backlinks. The most let's say known in general or used is social media backlinks, and of course all these backlinks may have some different strengths, different efficiency, but you should get them and some of them are free, some of them are you have to pay, and probably the ones that you have to pay are more efficient. But anyway, social media backlinks, imagine Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. You probably have these already, and you're probably already pointing to your website if you have one. But that could be interesting for you to have a second account on all of these, or add another backlink to this Nextdoor profile, your Nextdoor profile. And of course, Google will recognize with time that there are links pointing to this website, and will think that this page is interesting and will bring it higher in the rankings. The other one, so that's number one. Number two is local business agencies or local business directories. You are living somewhere and you probably have a chamber of commerce or a roofer union or something like this, or your city's business directory. You create or you have someone create it for you a page and add the link. The third one is if in your city you have friends or business partners who are in a different line of business, who may agree to give a friendly link towards your business page and or your website. That's another possibility. The fourth one would be if you have sports teams in your area, maybe you sponsor them with t-shirts and so on, probably also get a backlink from them on this Nextdoor business page. Number five, you could also go to forums where people ask questions, create discussions. If you have a personal account on some of these forums as John Smith, maybe you're not identified as the business owner of Wichita Roofing Contractors, you could also add a link once in a while when it makes sense. Probably it's better to do so when you're answering questions with regard to roofing. So just also add a backlink towards your business page on Nextdoor. And the last one, this one is towards companies like mine, where you hire local SEO agencies, and they will make sure against payment for a certain budget, make sure that they will create as many backlinks as required, depending on your budget, of course, and find some websites and other places that will push, that will give more credibility to this Nextdoor business page and to your website, so that you're going higher. So the objective here would be this page that is probably never seen, because when you are too low on the results, nobody is going that far, but to bring it to the much higher ones. And if you are lucky enough to already have a website that is, for example, here, and that your business page from Nextdoor comes here, then you will get even more business opportunities, leads, prospects, because you're using more space on the result, on the top results of Google. So that is my advice. If you need some services like these, or if you need somebody to help you rank higher, do not hesitate to contact me. And if you like this video, give it a like. If you have some questions, put them below and I'll answer them. And if you want to know more about my services from automation services on Nextdoor, I'll leave this video here for you to watch, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.